My name's Louise. I work at a cafe in Burslem. It's a bit of a shit job really, but I ain't got any qualifications or anything like that, so I can't really do much else. I left school when I was 14, so I didn't really get a chance to sit my GCSEs or anything. My mum left my dad when I was 14. I think she decided that he'd beat the shit out of her a bit one too many times and he liked to drink. So I suppose it was kind of left to me to pick up the pieces. I had to clean for him, cook for him, pick him up when he was too pissed to walk, ring an ambulance when I thought he drank so much that he killed himself. And my dad was partially sighted as well, so obviously I had to take care of things with that as well. So not that I went to school much before that anyway. I was always bunking off or getting excluded for fighting, so here we are. So I mean, I know I could do other things, you know, but I wouldn't have the confidence to do anything else anyway, I don't think.
Well, it's quite humble beginnings. My mum worked in the pot banks, she was a fettler, and my dad was a colour worker. They never had much money, and we lived in a house that was really, well, it was condemned. In the end we were then moved out of it to get council accommodation, it was so poor. So it wasn't, I suppose it wasn't the best of upbringings from that point of view. There wasn't that much money around, but what I did have, and was very lucky about, I had a lot of support. My parents really supported me. They wanted me to succeed, and my mum helped me through all manner of difficulties. I got my 11 plus with my mum's help. They supported me to go to university, and I was the first person in my family to go to university. But I just feel so lucky. You know, I'm not a person who says, you know, if I can do it, anybody can, because I don't believe that. What I actually believe is that we're helped by certain people along our life's path.
I can't remember too much about the early days. My parents were always very busy with work, so my Aunt Alice took care of me quite often. My only memories really are of us having tea parties on the lawn, and I'd got this little china tea set which she always used to play with me. We used to play cafes. Then I went off to boarding school. Parents thought that would be the best thing to give me more of a stable upbringing and more stable sort of education, because they were away from home so often. Well, I had a child prematurely 6 years ago that died. We have tried unsuccessfully. 2 years ago I got pregnant again and miscarried, and again it happened, so yes, not being very successful.